See, I got like a nail in my tire, but I told the dude, and he's like, man, that thing's stuck in there. He's like, just right until something happens. Which, hopefully one day I don't get a blowout in the middle of nowhere with with that. All right. Guys, I am in Detroit right now. Got so many of these old warehouses like getting torn down, it looks like. Alright. But yeah, it's cold outside. It's freezing out here. Oh my god. It's a little bit of snow on the ground. Very little, but yeah, it's been hopping around to like 18, well, 24 to 18, and then highs of probably 30, 36 it looks like. Yeah, sorry about that.
1/2 mile, take the road on the left to I-94 West.
I-94 West. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing really good. I'm picking up the load. I'm here in Detroit. Dropped off a load for Floor and Decor, and then I just came over here to pick up another load that's heading to Winchester, Virginia. And yeah, so I'm gonna start heading over there. Thank God, yeah, this cold weather. I told my driver later I wanted to do home time in Ocala because I rented a car and I can go and see family and stuff like that from Ocala, because Swift has a terminal in Ocala. And yeah, so I'm just gonna drop the truck off there, and the rental place is literally, I can just walk there to go pick up the car, so I don't have to get an Uber or anything. Freaking renting a car is expensive. Really expensive. Like, but it would have been, it's a lot cheaper than a plane ticket, technically, because then I would have to rent a car or borrow a car from somebody, and at least I get to see everybody. See my dad and my grandparents. Oh man, I'm tired though. I am a little tired. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop by a Walmart, do my 34, and then start heading to Virginia. I'm gonna stop at the terminal over here in Detroit. Look at that, look at those old buildings. Honestly, Detroit, like, the city's not as big as I thought it would be. I mean, there's not that many skyscrapers other than down there. You got the GM, General Motors building right there, which is pretty cool. Then you got a lot of these old factories, like the broken windows and just that old school look to them, I guess you can say. The brick buildings. there was literally one guy coming to this shipper over here, where I just picked up this trailer. This one guy was, he wouldn't let me in the lane for some reason. He just wouldn't let me in the lane, so I kind of had to force it in there. And of course, he jumps onto the lane next to me, passes me. The dude doesn't even have a license plate, so I'm like, oh, cool. I guess that's Detroit for you. People driving without license plates around here. Alright. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. It's almost the end of, what is it, February? Yeah, February. So it's been a good month. Been busy, been keeping busy. This is the first time I've been to Detroit. Thank God it hasn't snowed. It's gonna snow tonight, so, and I can see like little drop of snow coming down, probably flying from the trees and stuff, flying off the trees. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm carrying a whole bunch of car parts, which is pretty cool because it's coming out of Detroit. The automotive city, pretty much of the US, or was. I don't know if it still is. Probably is. There's a few factories that you pass by. Well, I passed by, like car manufacturer factories. Ford has a couple of them right off the highway, and I'm pretty sure GM and all the other ones out there. But yeah, I don't know if I could live in Detroit. When I went to the flooring to decor place to drop off my last load, I told the guy, like, man, it's freezing here this morning. He's like, yeah, it's a little chilly, but it's not that bad. At least the sun's out. I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head, like, yeah, that's right. The guy lives here. He's probably used to it. And it probably gets a lot worse than just whatever it was. I think it was like 28 degrees outside. Freaking, it gets like 18 degrees. It's probably gonna get 18 degrees tonight. I'm gonna stay, like I said, I'm gonna stay at the Detroit Swift Terminal, which it's a pretty chill place. They have a gym. Little gym there, so I worked out yesterday when I was there, and I'm gonna work out today, probably get some Chinese food, gonna stop at this Walmart. Hopefully I can find a place to put this truck, park it for a little bit so I can go into the Walmart and buy some supplies until Thursday. We're heading the right way with this load, heading to Virginia at least, so by the time I get there, I can still make it to Florida if they can give me a load heading more south, which they probably will, so I can make it to my home time. Hopefully, if it gets pushed until Friday, I'll probably call the rental company. I'll see. The good thing about Enterprise is that they don't charge you for canceling or rescheduling. As for Hertz rental company, they charge you, like, I don't know, I think it's if you don't cancel within 24 hours or whatever, they'll charge you for canceling. That's the reason, another reason why I went with Enterprise too, and they were closer to the terminal. But yeah, enough of my rants. I will keep you guys updated on when I get to Virginia, or if I really fall into anything interesting. Hopefully I drive through Pennsylvania, especially through the mountains, because it's really gorgeous, and I'd love to show you guys how really nice it is driving through there. Probably a lot beautiful, or a lot, I don't know, just a lot better looking scenery when spring and summertime comes around, because a lot of the trees are dead on the mountains and stuff like that. So There's no greenish, but it is kind of still cool, especially in the morning when the fog or the clouds sit on the mountains and stuff and you're driving kind of through it. But yeah, all right, guys, I'll keep you guys posted and see ya. Hey guys, hopefully everybody's doing good. I'm back. So I woke up this morning and it certainly did snow last night, but yeah, as you can see, it's falling off the truck already because it's getting a little warmer. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, so hopefully I picked up that load yesterday in Detroit. That's heading to Winchester, Virginia. So hopefully, I looked at the weather. It's not supposed to snow tonight. So I'm probably going to head over there early morning. Probably get up around 3 o'clock. Because then I'll be done with my 34-hour reset. But yeah, thank God I did mostly all my laundry and stuff yesterday. I want to get food, but there's nothing really too close from this terminal when it comes to food. I want breakfast. There's a Burger King, but I don't think Burger King sells good breakfast. So maybe I get a Whopper. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, well, I will be back with you guys when I start heading to Virginia, and keep you guys posted. See ya. Hey guys, I am back. I am in Virginia, Winchester, Virginia. Woke up super early. I woke up around 1 in the morning, pretty much. 1 in the morning, and I just left. And I've been driving for seven hours or so since 1 in the morning. It's 10:30 now. But yeah, it was nice because no traffic, and that's what I wanted to do. So yeah, so I am literally probably 4 minutes away from where I got to drop off this load. And then after that, I'm gonna head to, they have the West Virginia on the border, which is really close.
Take exit 17 on the right to US 11 South.
Swift has a terminal there, so I'm gonna head over there. It's only a 20-minute drive or so, and just chill there for the rest of the day. Probably go and get some Subway, which is a place not too far from there. And yeah, just relax. I am a little bit tired though. Driving since 1 in the morning, it can be a little exhausting. But at least everything went pretty smooth.
Turn right on US 11 South.
Like I said, barely any traffic because it was so early.
Right at the traffic light.
Oh my God, probably gonna sleep like a baby. Once I eat, I'm going to bed. That is the God honest truth. I am tired. I'm feeling it. I went to bed around like 6 yesterday. because I kind of planned on doing this. But let's see. Looking good.
1 mile.
There we go.
Left on Tyson Drive.
Cool. Sometimes you get worried about like bottoming out with the trailer in some of these railroads, especially if you had a low boy. That's probably like a big issue you gotta watch. Yeah, they have a big Carter Cat location over here. That's where my stepbrother works, the one in Lynchburg. A little smaller than this one. This must be like their biggest one, probably in Virginia. It is in Virginia. All right, where am I going? Why does it seem so low? We're good. Yeah, sometimes like the power lines, they just seem really low, but you have enough clearance to get underneath it. One of the guys I went to the CDL school, he called me just to see how I was doing, and I'm like, man, has anything like bad happened to you, like driving? He's like, yeah, I was driving at night and I caught a power line, I pulled on it. I'm like, what'd you do after? He's like, I got out of there, I left. And I was just like, oh, cool. I guess that's probably what I would do too. If nobody saw it, maybe.
1 half mile, arrive at 100 Tyson Drive on the right.
I think this is supposed to be a drop and hook, but we will see. Let's see. Is it? I think this is the building right here. Let me see. Alright, I'm back, guys. Yeah, that was the guardhouse right there. I just checked in. I was like sitting there for a second. I was like, are they even open? Which, I had a phone number on there. I was almost about to call and I saw the person like come out. I was like, oh, okay, cool. They told me to back it up on the fence line, whatever's open. The spot that's open. Swift does a lot of business with them, seems like. Hopefully there's a spot open. Probably pick one of these. U-turn. God damn. Jesus. Cool. Thought I was gonna break the fender or that wing thing in the back of the truck. Alright. Well, pick one of these spots over here. Finish that up. Let's unlock this trailer. I mean, unhook, not unlock. She said that there's, I don't even know if that was a guy or a girl. I think it was a lady at the guardhouse. She was kind of, I don't know, a mix of both. But yeah. Hopefully they have an empty trailer here. If they don't, then, like I said, I'm gonna head to the terminal, so they probably should have one over there. Cool. If I went too far back, should be alright. It's not really that heavy anyways. But yeah, look at this thing, guys. You can like switch it. It's like a wrench, kind of. Like, how I say? No, wrong way. Right. See? which I don't do that, but that thing's pretty cool. I've never seen one like that. I don't want to whack my face though. This thing's pretty heavy duty. Go. All right then, everything looks good. Let's see. They said at the end. See, I got like a nail in my tire, but I told the dude, and he's like, man, that thing's stuck in there. He's like, just right until something happens. Which, hopefully one day I don't get a blowout in the middle of nowhere with with that. All right. Ah, God damn it. Man. Whew. All right, let me look for this empty now. Alright, see if we can find an empty now. Let me check these right here. This said usually towards the end, or the doors are probably going to have to be open. Shoot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one here. Crap. Well, like I said, hopefully they have one at the terminal. Yeah, I don't know. We have a empty Swift trailer over there at the end. I'll check, but if not, then the terminal I go. And the good thing is, since I'm going to be bobtailing, I can stop by the Subway that's next to it, because that's what I was gonna do anyways. Drop the trailer, the empty trailer at the terminal, and run the Subway real fast. But it seems like I'm gonna be bobtailed anyway, so well, we'll see. Famous last words. And yeah, definitely be bobtailing. Let me fix my my airlines. Because I like to hang them whenever I'm looking for a trailer and in the tire rack, spare tire rack. But I don't want to go on the highway with those in there. See. Secured. We're all good. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna end the video here, guys. If you feel like the content is pretty good or decent, please subscribe and like my video. Also, follow me on Instagram. I'll put it in the bottom in the description. And hopefully you guys are doing good and well, and see you until next time. Bye.